Ito ang liga. Oh. I don't know why that thing popped into my head real quick. What's up, bro? Tenet, tenenet, tenenet, tenet. Nakabukas ba yung microphone ko? I don't know, man. Turut, tururu, 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 turut, tururu, turut, tururu, 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 tururu. Tangina, I am the Philippines, guys. No, 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 no. Wala lang ako masyadong ginagawa ngayon kaya nakapag-stream ako. Tagal mag-loading. What's up, guys? Good afternoon. Dun, dun. Okay, simulan na natin to. Our goal for today's stream, or half of this stream, is we're gonna try to make the Philippines the most dominant power in Southeast Asia. That means we need to um, gain our independence from the Spanish, and also we need to fight wars against the Dutch East Indies. But the thing about this is that the Dutch East Indies will be aggressively um, trying to gain foothold on the Bruneian Islands, and I cannot hear myself think because this fucking music is so loud. Wait lang. Okay, that's much better. And right now, our situation right now is we are a colonial power in the Philippines, in the Southeast Asia. So, the faraway archipelago of the Philippines, the Spanish overlords have high expectations that the governor, the governor general continues to maintain an iron rule over this territory out in the Pacific. But with a growing national consciousness, tensions are on the rise. What will future for the archipelago look like? So basically, we have two options here. It's either we're gonna stay loyal to the Spanish government and we'll try to what you call this? We'll try to improve the culture of the Spanish culture here in the Philippines. Like it's gonna be a primary. It's still gonna be the primary, parang it's not gonna be primary culture. Like people are gonna speak Spanish all in all. Walang magsasalita ng Tagalog. The primary language is Spain. Like as you could see here, dito sa overview ng country, the primary culture is Spanish. Basically, whoever is not Spanish is like is a second-class citizen, or even worse, a fucking or, or even worse, they're discriminated. Like nakikita nyo dito, medyo di pala medyo discriminated lahat ng mga Bisaya, ng mga Tagalog, mga Ilocano. Ang medyo na tinotolerate lang dito is yung mga yung mga Filipino mestizo, which is some minority of the people. So right now, let's view our laws in our government. So right now, we are a colonial administration. You already know that. Distribution of power, oligarchy. Up until now, oligarchy yung nagko-control sa atin. Citizenship, the subjecthood, state religion, yung church and state, di pa siya, we need to fix that. Yung army model natin is luckily it's professional army, which means we can field our soldiers na we need to build barracks and shit. Hindi tayo nakarely sa mga tauhan, mga landowners. And interventionism, ito yung economic system natin, which is good, but if you want to like improve your plantations, your agricultural sectors, you really wanted to go with agrarianism. So what is agrarianism? Agrarianism is like you what is the word? You try to improve rural economy rather than building an urban economy, and what that means is like you're gonna be much more investing on farms, plantations. You improve farmer what you call this? Farmer standard of living ng mga mahihirap dun sa rural sectors. But the thing about it is that you cannot really industrialize properly since you are improving the rural economy itself. But the goal of Victoria 3 is you need to industrialize as soon as possible so that you could catch up sa mga other nations who is being industrializing. But the thing about the Philippines is that the Philippines doesn't have any, they lack material to industrialize. Like, for example, Germany managed to industrialize very easily because they have access to natural resources such as coal, steel from the mountains of Silesia, and they can make steel out of it, and then steel makes engines, and engines makes railways, and so on and so forth. And they could this is the reason why they have easily industrialized during those times. While us, as you can see here, we only have a bit of iron, a bit of wood, and some Visayas, there's only a bit of coal mines there. Will you be able to industrialize it? See, this is gonna be the thing, all right? Philippines doesn't have any natural resources whatsoever. But one thing about the Philippines is that it's in the smack dab center of all Asia. Like you can see here, like trade routes here, trade routes there to the left, or trade routes to the right. Like it's very accessible to all nations if we wanted to trade with them. And this is the strong part for the Philippines. They could easily make trade centers, ports, and fucking shipyards to make ships to trade. But one thing's for certain: we need something. We need something to sell in order for us the goods that we want for our people. Like say, for example, we have like 60. We have an arable land over here, and we could grow a lot of coffee, bananas, cotton, all you could pick. But what I'm trying to say here is that we are going to build a lot of coffee plantations, and then we're going to build ports, trade centers, and shipyards, so that we could support the economy of Arno. We trade coffee for the goods that we want, such as clothing, furniture, raw wood, anything that you want, all up again, and we're gonna rely on coffee plantations. Are we gonna be like Singapore, where we got rich by being road of trading? Well, Singapore is no. The only reason why Singapore is so rich right now is because they are um, yung economy is built in finance. It's not really about trading. It's more of like finance yung um, focus ng Singapore, like IT industry, all that kind of shit, like modern time. Like Singapore right now is just a Singapore. No, we're utilizing our position as uh, Thessalocratic Thessalocratic Republic, kumbaga. We're gonna improve our navy because we're not gonna get invaded easily if we do have the navy. We're gonna try to replicate what the British does to their country. They don't have at first they do not have that much army, but mas in-improve nila yung navy nila, and they dominate everyone. And they dominate the world basically during these times because of their strong navy. Right now, we're gonna try to improve our navy just so that we can defend our countries. Like ang plano talaga natin is to like get the Bruneian people. Right now, the Qing is having their own business, so we can easily invade all of this since we have an advanced army. Like makikita nyo dito, I'm gonna upgrade all of that. You can see here they already have guns. They already have a line infantry, whilst the other Southeast Asian countries, they still rely on peasant military, like levies and shit. But it's gonna be easy for us as long as we gain our independence against the Spaniards. But that's gonna be our objective for today. Ano pa? Paano papasa ako dito? Kaka-explain. Right now, trade policy natin is mercantilism. Basically, we are an export-focused economy, but sometimes and some soon we're gonna be protective in our trade industry, or like in trade. Because we are gonna. No, not really. I don't think we're gonna. No, I don't think we're gonna go protectionism because we rely on export. I think we're gonna go for free trade, just in case. No. But in free trade, the thing about free trade is that you cannot subvert your exports. Like they can like other nations can easily buy your stuff because you're not really posing any tariffs or whatnot. So I think we might stuck with mercantilism for quite a while. Colonialism, we're just gonna need to do frontier colonization as soon as possible. Okay. As far as this goes, the local police force, we need to change this soon as a dedicated police force. Why? It's because the local police force is controlled by the landowners, and the landowners control the slaves. And right now, the Philippines is still dealing with slavery, but it's just here. It's just legacy slavery. So basically, parang ito yung naging compromise between the abolitionists and the slaveholders na slavery is still a thing, but it doesn't expand anymore. Okay? Like, wala nang magiging bagong slave. Like, pag pinanganak kang slave, you're still gonna be a slave. But in legacy slavery, you're already a free man when you're born. Well, kung sino yung natitirang slave, that's just gonna be it. And right now, if we see our population right now, they are okay, there's not much of a slave here. Wait lang. Okay, wala namang masyado. I don't think there's slaves here anymore. So, ang kailangan lang talaga natin gawin is abolish slavery. Yeah, we need to change our rules. So right now, we're gonna try to change our government. I think this government is fine. I don't think we need to reform our government. We just need to reform our local police force, but I don't think the landowners are gonna be happy about it. But we will try to push this effort soon. Okay, maybe we do land voting first, so that we could just legitimize, like sabihin natin, the Ilustrados. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to mention the Ilustrados are here. So basically, this is gonna be yung parang grupo ni Jose Rizal during those times. They already exist during the 1836, but iba yung nagpapatakbo ng mismong partido. Like right now, you could see here, this is Manuel Blanco Ramos. And Manuel Blanco Ramos is a historical figure during those times. He was a Spanish friar during those times, but I think he made this book called Flora de Filipinas, which is like it's like a botany book na sinulat niya, like plants around the Philippines during those times. And right now he's part of the interest group called the Ilustrados. And the Ilustrados, they are gonna reform the Philippines as much as they can. Ang kailangan lang nating iwasan dito is like a civil war, just to make things like the transition of power to republic as smooth as possible. Alright, okay. So we're gonna research our society. We're gonna focus on stock exchange, mass communication, and empiricism. Ano pa ba? Egalitarianism. Okay, mass communication. We're not gonna dabble this for a while. Let's say we are not really doing well as like industry based. Kaya we're gonna go this event. With ports open to foreign trade, the archipelago has more potential to develop the thriving region. Port cities and the agricultural sector have the most to gain. Kita niyo yan? On the right bank of the River Pasig lives the Captain General of the Philippines, who oversees the development of these lands on behalf of the Spanish administration. And on the very same river bank, 3 miles down, are the wharves and warehouses of the accomplished merchants who bolster the economy by no inconsiderable amount. Manila, one of the most frequented harbors of the region, is rich with opportunity for those who seek it. So we have an option here, is that we're gonna get some port bonuses that strengthen the political, the political backing, industrialists and petite bourgeoisie pop attraction. And when we're gonna have bonuses sa mga port throughputs, the capitalists are gonna be more loyalists, or we could go try to develop the agricultural sector, which means it empowers the landowners. So when the landowners get empowered dun sa government, most of the laws that we want to gusto natin ipasa, mahihirapan tayo because the landowners want to stay conservative. Like ano yung merong laws tayo ngayon, they're gonna be much difficult to reform because they have the power. So ang gagawin natin, we're gonna try to empower the industrialists, and we are going to try to improve our ports and shit. Pero una muna sa lahat, bago muna natin gawin yon, we need to build a lot of coffee plantations, especially here. We're gonna go some degrees, promote social mobility. Actually, we need to put a lot of social mobility here. And then we're gonna encourage agricultural stuff here, greener grass campaign, and road maintenance. So it's gonna be slow. Medyo magiging mabagal tong run na to. Government wages. Let's increase that for a bit. I don't think we need to. No. Let's just keep it that way. We're gonna tax the people even much further. We need capital. So we're gonna gain our independence through peaceful ways. No. We are. Ito yung plano kasi. We cannot really declare independence right now since our economy is very dependent on the Spanish market. Despite the fact the Spanish market is having its own difficulties, we will stick by with the Spanish market as soon as we get our economy up and running. We're gonna try to gain our market back. Right now we have to rely on this market, even though how shitty it is. So yeah, before tayo magsimula, I wanted to get interest in Prussia and into the Americans. Kasi we are going to try to improve our relationships with these people so that they would support our independence. Hakoya Chris, is this game beginner friendly? Yeah, more or less. If you understand economics and all that kind of shit, yeah, it would be easy. Pero yun nga, let's try to start the distribution of power to land involvement. I don't think we need to negotiate. Yeah, I don't think we need to negotiate. Yeah, this is just gonna be a waiting game. Like as you can see here, the Spanish market doesn't have any much groceries, and we cannot really do anything about it since we are just a tiny ass nation. And tabako yung parang top export natin dito. Should we build a wait lang. Improve natin yung ports natin and the filing cabinet. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's gonna tax the economy. Ika lang ihinaw ko. We cannot decal ba yung mga tao dito? Let me check the society page. Spanish. No, wala. What about the Filipino mestizos? Wala. Alright, this is gonna be a waiting game. lack. We do lack of construction sectors, but we cannot really do anything about it. We need to improve the coffee plantations first before we make money out of this. It's gonna take a while. It is gonna take a while. Anyway, if you have any questions about what the fuck is happening here, I would be glad to like give a historical context of what's happening here. Will you remove the Spanish culture? Yeah, I will. We're trying to get independence. It will happen, man. Don't be a sour puss. Popularity. Royalist. Yeah. Let's remove the. Okay, let's remove the popularity ng mga nasa government. It's gonna be weakened. Their political power is gonna get weakened. As you can see over here, the Ilustrados and the Ilustrados having a bit of a political clout here. Can you remove Christianity in the Philippines and make everyone believe in gods and goddesses? No. Sobrang minority ng mga animist dito. I'm gonna show it to you. This is the religion. This is the religions that they know. There's like 306k people who still believe in Anitos and mga Anitos and Anitas. But it's most of the population here is already been evangelized. Do you play this game based on history, or do you make your history? Both. Farming boon, education, Giuseppe Mazzini. Holy shit! Look at that! We already have a firebrand and a persistent. I like Giuseppe Mazzini. He's a radical. Alright. I'm gonna welcome. Alright, now we can see over here. Now we're having a liberal movement dito because of Giuseppe Mazzini. I'm gonna try to bolster that idea. Pro-slavery movement, we gotta remove that. Minority rights movement, we're gonna bolster that soon. Fuck. What is making our economy tank? Maybe it's the papers. Wait lang. I think we can go back to simple organization. Papers are very expensive. Okay, first coffee plantation is done. More 20 wicks, I guess. Tapos na yung drafting ng landed voting. Now it's gonna be amendments, and then there's gonna be voting. It's gonna be a very, very, very boring and waiting. pa akong ginagawa. Plantation sa Luzon. Actually, I need to make more of these. My God, we need shipyards. We need to build shipyards. Good morning, man. That's good. It's 1837. Okay, so natapos na yung mga coffee plantations. Makikita natin dito. Tapos na nga ba? Tapos na. So makikita natin dito, the coffee prices are cheap and we could sell it to the European powers by a large margin. Kasi makikita mo dito yung world market. Makikita nyo yung world market is like 54.99. In order for us to sell this, we need to make trade centers. Ito yung trade center, and we're selling coffee, but not in a very efficient way. So ang gagawin natin is we are going to make like shipyards and and we're gonna expand our trade center. It's about part of the Philippines. Yes. Like nakita niyo ba yung sinabi ni Robin Padilla? Now we need to reclaim Sabah because of the oil crisis that we're having right now. I mean, not gonna lie, I think that's the most agreeable thing that Robin Padilla could ever said in the Senate. Personally, this is like my personal take. Ito ha, ito yan. Tingnan nyo. Sabah is a land controlled by the people of Sulu, and the only reason why na nabigay ng Sulu yung part ng Sabah is because they had this agreement with the British to like lease the territories ng Sabah sa British. Yun yung pagkakaintindi ng Raha ng Sulu. Raha nga ba tawag sa Sulu? No, yung Sultan ng Sulu. Pero pagkakaintindi ng mga British is this is a secession of land. It's not, oh, iyo muna to, but this is our land now. And during 1946, it became part of the Malaysian Federation, so we cannot really take it back anymore. But we still have a claim up until now. Right now, as much as I want to conquer it, it's gonna be so much easier to conquer Sulu, but we're still under the grasp of the Spanish government, so we cannot really do anything independent. Mamaya, pag nilabas yung podcast mamaya, you're gonna enjoy me yapping about what the fuck is happening into the Middle East, and you're gonna say, oh, I was fucking right. The Russians are gonna take advantage of this situation. They're gonna sell their fucking oil to anyone who needs it. And I wasn't even surprised. Even the Philippines bought oil from the Russians. I tell you what. I fucking tell you what. Is US really winning? No, they're not. Trump is fucking lying to its teeth. Okay? The Trump administration is full of liars and thieves. And the only reason why Trump is not getting impeached is because the corrupt senators won't let their hand-suck puppet to leave office. Alright? Just remember that. They are not gonna let Trump get impeached because their senators are not gonna let it so. The people has no say in it. It's the senators in the House of Representatives that control the administration. The only reason why Trump is in power. Oil is cheap. Oil can be cheap. If it wasn't for the commission who controls oil, they make it artificially expensive so that they have more power, more money. You need to wake up. You need to wake up, you sheep. You need to wake up. Not you. Just go back to sleep. Saan po ba ako? Nasa camera po ba ako? Nasa camera pa ako. Ano say mo about sa statement ni Ramon Ang about giving the rights of Petron to our government? Honestly, respect. But deep down inside, I feel like there's like there's like a motive right there kung bakit niya binenta yung Petron ulit sa gobyerno. There's may motive yan. Imposibleng wala. Walang yumayaman na businessman if you aren't greedy or have like any other motives. I don't buy it. Oh, I'm doing this for the bitch. Wag ako. Hindi mo ako madadaan sa drama. Wag ako. Like me and Gloco, we've been talking about this. Fucking Trump is more worried about getting called a pedophile rather than being a war criminal. Tingnan mo, medyo nakakalimutan na natin yung Epstein files because of this stupid shit that Trump managed to pull in the Middle East. Marami daw Pinoy naglalakad dahil walang bus at puno lagi. Meron nga nagsasabing mga taga Davao na praise the Lord na hindi nangyayari sa amin itong mga taga Davao. Bitch! Walang LRT at MRT sa Davao! Paano ka makaka-experience ng ganyan? Diba? Fucking hell. As much as I want to love this fucking country, I swear to fucking God, most of the people here are stupid as hell. Ano ba main goal ng USA sa gera ng Iran? They want to, fucking their goal was to destroy nuclear capabilities ng Iran, which they cannot really do that since most of their facilities are under mountains, and it's really hard to bomb mountains. And the only reason why fucking Trump did it is because fucking Netanyahu for like the past 30 years has been stoking America to like attack Iran. Now fucking Netanyahu finds a fucking gullible president that he can easily stroke his ego. He finally found a president dumb enough to attack Iran, which is fucking us all up like globally. Ah, what's up, Khalil? Don't worry about me. Anyway, but watch the podcast earlier. I've kind of explained the whole thing. Why is this shit happening? Maybe later, maybe tomorrow. I don't know when are they gonna. I don't know when are they going to release the podcast. Now we have built our trade center. Makikita nyo dito na I can easily sell the excess coffee that I have. Makikita nyo dito, people's lives are gonna get improved, especially the shopkeepers. Yung mga shopkeepers naman dito, they are wait, let me see. I think shopkeepers and clerks, they are what is their no? Okay, they're still politically unaligned, but sooner or later they will align themselves. Dito naman sa coffee plantation, wala pa, hindi pa sila wala pa masyadong involved sa mga bagay-bagay like politics and shit. That'll change soon. That'll change soon. Why is your Philippines has the Indonesia tag? Oh, basically the whole region is called Indonesia. So Indonesia sector tong lugar na to, like this place. Dito naman sa place na to is Oceania. Don't worry about getting called Indonesia. Huwag kayong malilito kasi the whole place is an Indo region, not the country itself. How many hours did you guys? I think it's an hour and a half or two. Convert Visayan to no, I'm not gonna do that. Primary culture yung magiging Bisaya dito. Okay? No discrimination. Population. I think we need to make more. I think we need to make more coffee plantations just to make it. Napapaisip ako, should I do violent treatment or exploitative practices? No. We're not gonna do that. We're not that cruel. Yes. That's yun yung mga tawag ng mga tao dito. Like, we're gonna see a journal here. Mamaya. Ito mamaya. Pag natin our archipelago, we're gonna see a description about the Spanish calling people here in there and shit. Okay! Tapos na yung landed voting. Now, pwede na, uso na yung botohan dito sa Pilipinas. And right now, we are going to strengthen the position of the Ilustrados so that we can make a proper reform. As you can see here, okay, maybe we're still not the Conservative Party is the only one who's like running right now. For some reason. That's fucked up. Bakit di ano? Ba't di kasama yung mga ilistrado sa botohan? What is this? Di ko ba landed yung mga ilistrados? That's fucked up. Anyway. Okay, we're getting a lot of money right now. I think we are good at making construction sectors. We need to expand our construction sector so that we can even build the building we want. United States of the Philippines. Oh, that would be great. What government type did you uphold in the game, Chris for P? Right now, ang government type natin ngayon is we're under a colonial administration under the Spanish rule. But right now, I have set up distribution of powers like a landed voting. So basically, when landed voting means, it means what it means. Only landed people or who own a capital property are given votes kung sino yung magiging leader ng bansa or ng parliamentary powers. But yeah, I'm gonna pass another law that mitigates the power of the landowners. Kasi ang police force natin is local police force, and local police force is again controlled by the landowners. So we are going to pass this. Did I turn off my... No, I got unmonetized because I had a problem with my AdSense, and I need to wait for another 32 days for me to get monetized again. So yeah. No, this is not a turn-based. This is it happens in real time. Be a problem. It's gonna be a problem to like ipasa yung dating ito. I should have just gone straight to wealth voting, but the landowners are not gonna be happy about it. We need to cut some powers. We need to cut powers sa landowners before we make big moves sa government natin. Like right now, we really need to reform. Oh, sorry about that. My bad. Oh. Ano ba yung mic na ginagamit ko? Ito ba yun? Hello? Ano ba yung mic na gamit ko? No, it's the fucking, it's fucking this one. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to enact this. So we're gonna pause that. Then base taxation, yeah, this is gonna be pretty hard. Since the ones who's in power right now are very, very... Yeah, this is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do a lot of these things kasi nga the ones who's in power are very well entrenched there. Let's see. I think we can make, we can make rural folk laws. I don't want to do racial segregation, but that's gonna be, that's gonna be much more difficult for me to handle. So staying in that subject code is much more preferable. Hmm. Agrarianism. Tenant farmers. Can we do homesteading? No. Oh, wala tayong magagawa. Frontier colonization it is. God damn. Okay, I think we can make fish trawlers now. I'll say if we have shipyards. Charity hospitals? I don't want to make... Sure, man. Spain supports the regime of the Philippines. Hooray! Fuck, I got more legitimacy though. Yep, that's good. My oil price hike. No, wala, gago. Fucking oil is non-existent at this rate. At this age. Not yet, at least. Is whale fat, but you're not even using whale fat. Oh shit! I kind of forgot to do something. I forgot to do something. No! I forgot to incorporate! No! Oh god. I forgot to incorporate. Yeah, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, wait lang. Oh, that's gonna hurt the economy. That's gonna fucking tank the economy. Fruit! Kaltasan natin yung government wages. No. More coffee! More coffee! More coffee! I know. We are not a very significant producer of coffee. We will be. What are we on right now? Like what the country do? Well, right now we're trying to be the most powerful coffee exporter in the whole world. But right now we're kind of dipping on budget right now. We need to build a lot of trade facilities. Yeah, Nescafe. We're making Nescafe. I kind of forgot. to give the Visayan people some daming dito. Wait lang. Hold on a moment. Nakalimutan kong bigyan ng trabaho mga Bisaya. Wait lang. Puro coffee plantation yung binibuild ko eh. Yeah, my bad on focusing my investments dito sa Luzon. I kind of forgot the people of Visaya, okay? It's my bad. I'm sorry. Come on. Tangina, hirap talaga maging tuta ng Espanyol. Bobo kasi ng Espanya, bakit kasi hindi siya industrialized eh. Ay nako. Okay. Wala tayo no choice. We need to tax the people even higher. Magkakautang tayo eh. No! Lalo tayo nagkautang. Why? Stupid Spanish market. Wait lang. Kaya ba natin may pag-usap sa mga Okay, we need to talk to the Spanish and Portugal. Kailangan natin magpabango sa mga tao dito. Our frontier colonization is up. I could colonize Mindanao now, but it's gonna be so much slower. Ano to? Car list. No! Fuck off! I don't need you here. Oh yeah, I need to establish charity hospitals. I promised the Catholics, the friars, to establish hospitals run by the Catholics. Yeah, the galleons are still around here. Okay, I think we can lower the... Yeah, I think we can lower the tax now. We're making a lot of money. Alright! We're gonna go straight for nationalism. I don't care. I want my independence early. Not gonna happen, man. Am I gonna build my own rock? No. There's like 144 people who's like working in this godforsaken plantation. May malaki bang plantation ng kape ba dito sa Pilipinas? Like I'm kinda curious if that was the case. Okay, Partido Progresibo. Ating iboto. Okay, let's see who's winning. Okay, this is good. The Progressive Party is winning. Partido Progresivo. Ating iboto. Pag bumoto kayo sa iba, kayo'y uto-uto. No. Diba, kailangan natin gumawa ng jingle para manalo yung ating bata. Ah, for fuck's sake! Nagkaroon pa ng lindol! Oh my god. That's crazy. Kasalanan ng Partido Konservatismo to. Ay. Kaya iboto nyo na. Gumagawa ng propaganda to. Kaya iboto nyo na. Progresibo. Ang Partido Progresibo. Yes! Nanalo ang ating bata. That's why, get the fuck out of my government. Oh, now we make the laws. Okay. Okay. Progress starts now, ladies and gentlemen. Mga bata, may nangyayari na. Hey! mga kaibigan, may nangyayari na. Okay, dumalaki na yung pera natin. Pwede na ba tayo mag-switch iron frame buildings? I think we can. Oh, that's nice. Wala nga lang tayong iron. That's gonna tank the economy. Oh no, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Hey! We have charity hospitals! Okay, now you can see here, mahina na yung clout. Medyo mahina na yung clout ng conservative party, especially the landowners. So we can ban slavery now, I think. No. We dedicated muna. We're gonna tear the fucking political clout ng mga landowners brick by brick. Brick by brick, yeah. Brick by brick natin tatanggalan ng bayag yung mga landowners. Diba at least dito lahat may trabaho. What the fuck? Sino to? Enriqueta Olaso. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, yeah, this is a very welcome, This is a very welcome agitator. So interventionism, proportional public schools, commercialized agriculture. Tayo na. Oh, push yan. Dikit kaya natin yung Wait lang. Can we No, we cannot. We cannot grant leadership. Okay, I think we can lower the taxes again. Okay, we can lower it even further. No, we cannot. We cannot. Hanggang dyan lang. Okay, medyo wala nang masyadong tao na, oh, sino yung Captain General natin ngayon? Is a Spanish moderate, Sebastian Narvaez. Pero ito, I think we're doing fine. We're doing so fine. Lahat may trabaho sa Luzon, pero lang sa mga Bisaya. Kita nyo, they're still peasants. We really need to work on the, ano. We really need to work on the industry dito sa Visayas. Kasi wala na akong magagawa dito sa Luzon eh. We need to build more administrative buildings. Let's focus on that muna. Dedicated police. Okay. As you can see, na bababa na lalo yung yung political clout ng mga landowners. Ano pa ba? State religion. I wanted to go freedom of conscience. Wait lang, tingnan natin yung mga pwede natin gawin dito. Right of assembly. Oh, that's gonna piss a lot of people though. Dedicated police force. Per capita taxation. And let's do this. Ilustrados. Yeah, we're gonna put some political concessions. Yeah. You know, this is good. Political concessions, they get a lot of interest group political strength. What that means is that lalong lalakas yung parang political clout nila and mababawasan to. It should be a debuff. Pero it depends rin kung ano yung political group na yung gusto mong i-strengthen. Like for example, when you make political concessions in landholders, you do not want to do that kasi they're gonna have another political clout if you do that. We need to build construction sector here. Pag natapos yung government admin dito sa Luzon, I'm gonna build construction sector dito sa Visayas. Pakita ko sa inyo yung society. Society-wise, we're doing kind of great. Caribbean, maybe there's like Caribbean people who live in the Philippines that is much more accepted than the Filipino mestizos who lived in this country. Holy shit. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Marami pa rin mahihirap. We're doing fine. We'll try our best. I already did say that, OD. Well, in order for us to do that, to like make Tagalog and Bisaya more favorable, in order for us to do that, we need to gain our independence. Kasi yung main primary culture natin is the Spanish. I think we need to make universities. Build na natin yung University of Santo Tomas sa Luzon. We just need literacy. Magkano? Promotional social... Wala. Cancel na natin to. Alright, sawmills? No. Okay. I'm kinda wondering, what if yung Visayas ang merong manufacturing industry instead of Luzon? Think about it. Like, it has teka lang. It has coal, it has wood, it has iron, and it can make steel, and it can make a lot of tools. What do you think? Kasi Luzon, they have agriculture, but in Visayas though, they have agriculture and potential industry. Yeah, we'll do that. For capita taxation, let's fucking go! Everyone is getting taxed. Holy shit! Look at that! Ang laki ng ano. Okay, we can make we can make more. We can make more construction sectors. Okay, it's gonna be much more easier for us to build a lot of stuff because we get a lot more taxes to the people, and also we can lower it down because everyone is getting taxed equally. But the thing is, we still need to ban slavery. I think it is time. Is it time? Wait lang, tingnan natin yung political. There's still 20%. Teka lang, ano po bang pwede natin gawin to like pag ginawa natin to, we are gonna get support resistance. Yeah, wait lang. Save lang natin to. Just in case that we need to save scum. But I think it's time to abolish slavery in the Philippines. Like, finally. And the rural folk is ready to negotiate. We're gonna give them some political concessions. And this is gonna be much more easier to approve. I'm gonna up the tax again. Kakaroon ako ng mines. I need gold reserves. Does this game have a military? Yes, it has. Okay. So, Visayas, making a lot of wood. Pag natapos yung logging industry dito, we are going to build tooling workshops. And once the tooling workshop has been established, we can make iron mines. We're gonna convert to wrought iron tools, and the wrought iron tools we can make a lot of tools to and then we're gonna improve the sawmill and all that kind of shit. Yada yada yada. Pretty basic. Naisip ko nga, expand pa natin to eh. Oh, no. I think... Okay, let's improve the port of the Philippines. Yeah, let's improve muna yung Manila Bay kasi nagmamahal yung nagmamahal yung merchant marines. And we gotta focus on the shipyards too. Okay, we just unlocked nationalism. Amidst growing tensions, more people seek greater representation in the government, while others call for independence from Spain. Will Spanish rule prevail, or will people of the Philippines succeed in gaining greater liberties? The Philippines then will remain under Spanish domination. Okay, this is you gotta remember that Jose Rizal never wanted independence. He wants ang goal niya is to like still rely on the Spanish rule, but more autonomy, more representation to the Spanish government. Again, you gotta rewind. Jose Rizal never wanted independence. The only reason why it became that narrative is because he got martyred. He got martyred of being do so because he got executed, and then ginamit siya ng parang symbol of independence ng KKK or the revolutionaries during those times. Anyway, the Philippines then will remain under Spanish domination, but with more law and greater liberty, or they will declare themselves independent after steeping themselves and the mother country in blood, as no one should desire or hope for such an unfortunate rupture, which would be an evil for all and only the final argument in the most desperate predicament. Let us see by what forms of peaceful evolution the islands may remain subjected to the Spanish authority with the very least detriment to the rights, interests, and dignity of both parties. Jose Rizal, the Philippines, a century hence. So we have an option here. Are we going to be loyal to the Spanish crown, or are we going to gain independence as soon as possible? Our goal here is to gain independence, so we are going to gain independence is crucial. And you see, we have unlocked a lot of journals, like katulad nito, are the archipelagic ethnogenesis. We need to put the Filipino mestizos of primary culture, and Perla del Mar de Orient. This is the we will get independence, but ang kailangan muna natin gawin is before we declare independence, we need to encourage the Ilustrados to be in power. Like they are in power, but we need to make laws na hindi magiging hadlang para sa mga Ilustrados to like get their reforms. The only thing that's stopping the Ilustrados from getting the reforms is during that time control ng simbahang katoliko yung administrasyon dito sa Pilipinas during the era, and you are not there is no free speech whatsoever kasi if pag nagsalita ka during those times you are gonna get executed. So in this scenario we are about to promote right of assembly, and we are going to separate the government from the religion itself, which we need to pass freedom of conscience or a total separation. And then once we've done that, we could push for reforms, and then once we get that reforms, we would be easily transition to greater laws such as I don't fucking know what the Ilustrados want. Universal voting, ganan. And then we could ask for independence, but for us to gain independence, we really need to show the Spanish crown that we don't need their economy. We need to gain our own market. Like we need to show them that the Spanish government needs us more than we need them. So that is the goal for today's stream. Sino to? Jacinto Tanbenco. Wait lang. Sino ba to? He's a liberal. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. I think we have done good enough. No. We need to establish this egalitarianism so that ma-establish na rin natin universal voting. Pag nagawa natin universal voting, a lot of people would vote that we don't need the Spanish anymore. Butter up the productivity of cotton. No, I don't think we need to. We just need to industrialize even further. We can just get the cotton from the American nation. May interest naman ako dun eh. The coffee industry is doing so well. Too bad I cannot. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I have done goof here. I think we need to. We need to focus on corporate charters. Saka na muna yung egalitarianism. We need to have a Nescafe company here. We're almost there at annexation. We don't want to get annexed by Spain. Why would we need tea? Coffee yung pinakamalakas sa pinakamalakas dito. I swear. We just need to focus on one product and one product only. One word, opium. You can't even produce opium. What do you mean? San Fernando shipyards are doing well. Holy shit. Ba't nga ba wala? May shipyard ba tayo dito sa Pilipinas? Do we actually make ships? Philippine shipyards. Oh yeah, we do make ships here. Like isa sa Cebu at saka isa sa Subic, and it's partner tayo ng Hyundai. Okay, that's interesting. Kaya kung gusto niyo yumaman dito sa Pilipinas, maging seaman kayo. booming ang tag dito, ang marine industry dito sa Pilipinas. Ate ko yung ate ko president na siya para PMMA alumni. And my sister's doing well. Top 10% na yung ate ko eh. Hey, slavery is banned. Bayang magiliw. Okay. Malapit na tayo. Total separation. Putang ina. Let's separate Let's separate the ito na, total separation. Gawin na natin. Oh, wait, we can do state atheism now. We could do state atheism. Should we do this? I think I think the Philippines is gonna be so much better place if it wasn't an atheism state. No. We're just gonna do total separation. We need to respect tradition. We're just gonna go for that. No, state. We need to respect enough. We need to respect tradition, guys. Okay, just a reminder. The only reason why there's like a Protestant groups here in the Philippines is because the Americans introduced them Protestant religion dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya nga may mga Jehovah, may mga iba't ibang ano. But the INC exists during the Japanese era. It's a local made cult. Hey, I said it, man. I said it. Tandaan nyo, I'm a 37-year-old man who has good relationships to people. Wait, why am I getting opium addiction? What the fuck? Why am I getting opium in my ano? What the hell? No! Someone's selling opium to me. It's the British! The British are selling opium to me! Zeus! Okay. There's gonna be another opium war here. Must be the British. It's a fucking British, man. Alright. Let's reform the government. Let's put the armed forces here. So with that we can make laws that's aligned to them. Hopefully we don't get invaded by the British again. Speaking of Nescafe, what is our progress on corporate charters? It's still not How many hours na playtime mo dito kayo? Mukhang ang tagal na. Yung ibang scenario di mo na masyado tinitingnan. Description, pindot na lang. I think I've been playing this for about 392 hours. Still at China. Tanga na, di ka nga masel. Putang na. Hinihit ito mga taga-tondo eh. Good shit. Hindi pala, sorry. Mga Kabitenyo pala. Wala ko ano, I have no beef with Tondo people. Sorry. Kapitenyo pala. Nadulas ako. Sorry. Taka na, dami kong kaaway ngayon ah. Alright, now we have now finally separated the church into our government. And no religion may be discriminated whatsoever. So, if you're still kung inaano mo yung mga anito-anita mo, it's okay. We don't give a shit. The religion of freedom is free. But what the fuck is this? Do they still have Do they still have power? No. Tangana. Fuck it. Right of assembly. Negotiate. No. It should be negotiate. Let's do that. Man, I'm losing. I know I'm losing. Alright, let's remove the social mobility. Oh, don't worry, man. Don't go out of my house. Hindi ako lumalabas ng bahay. Hindi ako gala. Wait, can we remove this? Oh, let's give us a lot of money too. Hey, don't say that word, man. You're gonna wake up my dog. Welcome their support. Okay. I think... Wait lang. Ihi lang ako really quick. Iihi na naman ako. Wait, I gotta pause the production of these kasi it's not really working for me. Wait. Anong goal natin? We need to get the Southeast Asian hegemony. I kind of fucked up. I think this is an oversight kasi I built steel mills but I do not have anything research about what can we produce with the steel. I forgot to I forgot to research atmospheric engines. Okay, my bad, my bad. Whatever. You know what? Let's just improve the tooling workshop and some iron mines. Okay. Maybe Kurt, the tea manufacturers need to go. Now I think we're fine. The tea manufacturers are good for variations. I don't know. Hindi ko alam kung kailan yung mga utilities natin nabenta sa private sectors. But all I can say is privatization is bad. Privatization means government incompetence. Yun lang yung masasabi ko dun. Oh yeah, I forgot to build ports here. Ports for days. First off, in order for me to do that, I need independence from the Spain so that I could control my market. And once I get control of my market, I'm gonna fucking tax those opium, like importing to us. Like if they want to fucking sell drugs here, might as well make money out of it, right? Okay, that's done. Oh, kita nyo yun? The stage has now been set for burgeoning middle class to gain more political influence as steady progress has been made in the development of the archipelago. In Manila, the Captain General is impressed with the development of the agricultural sector and thriving ports in the Philippines. As the country develops, impresses the Captain General the lives of many, improve and money lines the pockets of a rising middle class. These upwardly mobile families now send their children to universities, both Manila and abroad. Domestic prospects certainly are looking up. Well, I think at this time, may mga middle class Filipino mestizos na nagkaroon ng maraming pera, they could actually afford to send their people or to send their children to universities in Spain. And yung mga Filipino mestizos na yun, they could easily assimilate to Spain kasi they already know how to speak Spanish. Are you gonna go from nationalist once you get free from Spain? I think so. I'm not really following the timeline. I think I'm gonna get independence as early as 1960s. That's the projection that I am looking forward to. Peaceful independence route? I don't think it's gonna be peaceful. Alright, let's see the population check. Okay, kailangan natin i-occupy, oh, the fuck? Kailangan natin occupy yung parang manufacturing industry dito sa Visayas. Kasi ito yung para magiging like the tools distribution. I think Visayas is gonna be the capital. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, yeah. Improve the mines, improve the tools, and yeah. We're gonna build another construction sector here. Para just in case, mapadali yung natin. Right now, ang natitira na lang is this right of assembly. And we're almost there. Also, I need to remove the consumption tax dito sa fruit. I lost a lot of money. Wait, really? I got 1.2. Okay. But I need the authority. So it's fine, I guess. Ano ba yung left and right wing ng USA politics? Ang left is more libertarian, socialist policies. The right is conservative and pretty racist. Yun na pagkakaintindi ko. Alright! Yes! Finally, we can make Nescafe. A plantation companies establish. We are... ito yung ating ito yung CEO ng... ito yung CEO ng Nescafe, si Pablo Cabrera. Wait lang. Try nating... We need to rename the How can I rename it? Ah, there it is. Nescafe Copico. There we fucking go. That's gonna improve the economy of the people. Meron nga company San Miguel dito eh. Pakita ko sa inyo. San Miguel. If I manage to focus my industry to food production, I'll get San Miguel. I know, coffee, but we're the Indonesians now. We're the Indonesians now. Okay, naalala ko na yung goal ng mga Ilustrados. Na once na matapos natin itong archipelagic ethnogenesis, we could easily pass the law cultural exclusion. And what cultural exclusion does is that every single Filipino is gonna be equal, like mga Tagalog, mga Filipino mestizos, they're not gonna get discriminated by the Spanish people. Everyone is gonna get equal opportunities, no one is gonna get discriminated. And that is the goal dito sa ating ano, we need to improve the lives of the Filipinos. Philippines for the Filipinos. Something like that. And this is it. Ito na yun. We encourage this. Thanks to our efforts, the Ilustrado have secured more of a foothold in the Philippine government. A numerous enlightened class now exists within and without the islands, a class created and continually augmented by the stupidity of certain governing powers, which forces the inhabitants to leave the country, to secure education abroad, and its maintenance struggles thanks to the provocation and the system of espionage in vogue. It's very relevant until to this day, because these fucking government people... Diba? It still reflects out as to this day. Yung salitang binitawan ni Gat Jose Rizal during those times. Fuck! Having a fucking realization in midstream, man. God fucking damn it. God damn it. Oh boy. Oh boy. This class, whose numbers cumulatively increasing, is in constant communication with the rest of the islands. And if today it constitutes only the brain of the country, in a few years it will form the whole nervous system and manifest its existence in all its acts. Whatever Osiarisal said into this paragraph, it still reflects today. And it's a problem. It's a very big problem. Anyway, here it is. The influence of Ilustrados will continue to grow. I get +5 education institution fervor and 10% assimilation. We will gain the Ilustrado ideology. Yun yung goal nila. Cultural exclusion, guaranteed liberties, protected speech to all the people, and they will get westernization interest group trait. So yeah, this is great. Okay. You can finally do this. Cultural exclusion. Ang garit lang dito is yung mga landowners. I don't really give a fuck about them because they don't have much hold dito. So we're going to enact, negotiate to the landowners. Are we gonna dabble in corruption? Nah, we don't need to. Okay. Hopefully we manage to. I think we need more more support. Even though 3% lang yung Let's let's add some political concessions so armed forces. It's not that much, but it will help. There's gonna be a 25% that is gonna fail though, or like stall. In this era, Kuya Chris, anong pinakamadaling patakbuhin yung mataas edge? What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, what can we what can we ask for the Spanish people? Nothing. These fucking assholes. Hanggang ngayon, we still rely on the Spanish economy. Once cultural exclusion, mapasa yung cultural exclusion, it's gonna be so much easy to give jobs to people. Kasi no one's gonna get discriminated. Okay, I think it is... Should we? Yeah, I think we need to destroy our relationship with Spain. I think it's time to, I think it's time to gain our independence early. Jeez. This one. Dapat soccer main culture natin na puta na, paano bang hindi sobrang lakas ng sobrang lakas ng impact ng American culture sa atin Civ 7 is good? No, it's not. Are you gonna go pacifism? No, I'm gonna go jingoism. Because if we go for pacifism route, we're not gonna get our goals here, like a Southeast Asian hegemony. Oh yeah. The reason why gusto ko na kumalas sa Spanish subjecthood is we are going to I think we're capable enough to handle our own economy. I think. Pero di ako sure. Di ako sure. I just hate the Spaniards. I want to punch a Spaniard. Kasi because Palawan is half of Palawan is owned by the Sultan of Sulu during those times. We already have a university over here. Tingnan natin. Do we produce sugar? We do. Brought iron tools. Natatakot ako magawa ng fertilizer dito Steam, no, we don't have that still. Hand roll. Market squares. Yeah, let's do that. Market squares. Gas street lights. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. How the fuck we got railways already? Holy shit. Okay. Wait, how do we get our trains? Wait, who made the trains here? Oh shit! It's owned by the What the fuck? The French invested in our fucking shit. What the fuck? What is the French doing in my country? The French invested railways into the Philippines. What the fuck? Hey! The fuck up! Malapit na tayo, malapit ng... Oh yeah! Right! Fuck, man. I really need to maximize my iron mines. Because I swear to God, we're not doing so good. No, please don't stall. Please don't stall. Fuck, it stalled. Oh wait, never mind. We're good. Okay, the Spaniards are the Spaniards are trying to the Spaniards are trying to to not let us go. They're trying to save the diplomatic relationships they have. Okay. I request a market control. Okay. Now that is good. Destroy every shred of Okay. Who can help us? Okay, the French are not gonna help us. What about the British? Investment rights, support independence. Okay, they are not going to do that. What about the Americans? Can you support our independence? Okay, they would support by our independent, but ano yung pwede nating ibigay sa kanila? Company monopoly? Shipyards. No, they're not gonna accept though. Money transfer. But how much do they want? Oh, they cannot. Fuck! Who can support our independence? Like with no problem whatsoever. I think we're on our own. I think we are on our own. No, I fucking hate the Dutch. Fuck the Dutch, man. Okay, no one is gonna support our independence. Okay, that's fucked. Yeah, France is not gonna know. We have neutral relationships with France. Yeah, they wouldn't accept it because yeah, the closest thing na pwede nating is I think the Americans, but they want something for in return. Like ayaw nila ng they want obligations. But what about if we transferred a lot of money? Like 2K like 2K every week? Can we afford those? Wait lang, tingnan natin. Okay, I think we can afford those if we raise our taxes. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's increase it widths. Okay, there we fucking go. Now we can declare independence. Can we actually declare independence? Let's see. Why? Philippine forces Spain to grant independence. At least one of these. More autonomous. Ah, we need 90 liberty desire. Oh shit. I cannot do that yet. Yeah, we need to. No, we need to damage our. We need to damage it even further. Kailangan na natin kumalas. Mindanao, I am going to assign this place as a food industry. My fucking god, please. No, I don't want to improve my, my relationship with you. I hate you, Spain. You're a pain in my ass. Whatever. We do have an army. We have 7 battalions. Actually 8. Alright, cultural exclusions! Finally! Oh, tangina mo. We can see here the societies na tumataas na ang acceptance ng mga Filipino, I guess. Pero kailangan pa rin natin makalayo sa sa hawak ng Espanyol because fuck the Spanish people, man. Okay, Russia has invested trading centers and and railways as well. What the hell? Okay. Kailangan makalaya ng Pilipinas. Hindi maaari ito. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, we're very slow on our progress. I don't think we're gonna achieve what we want. We can't even know. We cannot even declare war kasi our liberty desire is very low. At nagkaroon na naman ng earthquake sa Luzon. God, for fuck's sake, man. That's gonna ruin the Philippine economy. No! No! The British! Oh no! The British is... Oh. The British is invading Sulu! Oh, they got to me first! Fuck! Ah, shit. Tangina, naunahan tayo ng ano? Tangina kasi. Bakit di ako makatake? Di ko maintindihan. Man, this run is fucked now. Oh my god. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what I'm about to do, man. The British, they always, you know, they always meddle with my, you know, with my business. Ayun, atmospheric engine. Let's fucking make, you know, fucking motor industries in Visayas. What in an actual fuck? Well, this is a fucking problem. Wait, may upload of Pinoy's place? What? What? But oh, gago. Everyone is surprised as well. Landed voting. Ano pa pwede natin gawin? Guaranteed liberties. Oh yeah! We need to know. We need to establish public schools. I forgot about that. No. Yeah, the fucking the Spaniards doesn't, you know, want us to let loose, and the British. Oh fuck! Oh my god, nabiwisit ako. The British got Sulu. How are you gonna do this? How can we unite Philippines as one? Whatever. How can? How can we? Mahirap. mahirap yung sitwasyon natin ngayon. The Tagalog National Movement. This, oh my god. Taka na, the fucking standard of living go down because of the Krakatoan eruption. Everything is fucked, man. If you weren't born Filipino, what would you be? Would you like to be? Neither. Neither. How about strengthen the influence? Well, you have already strengthened the native Philippines. As you can see here, tumataas na yun. We have already established multiculturalist, cultural exclusion. But the thing is that we don't have the liberty desire. Kasi, as you could see here, na mataas yung army projection ng Spain than the Philippines. Okay, I think I know how to fix this now. Okay, I think I know how to fix this. I'm gonna expand my military. You know what? I haven't done that. I haven't done that, so I'm gonna try to recruit a lot of Bisaya people. Yeah. How much military does the Spaniards have? 81. we're not gonna go that far. I don't think we're gonna get that far. Okay, ano yung mga problema? Okay, we need to expand the shipyards. This utang na public schools? God damn! Diba we don't have bureaucracy to support such institutions. Parang mahal kasi ng papel eh. I cannot make my own, I cannot make my own paper. Yeah, my public school, but I cannot support the institution in those kinds of institutions because I don't have bureaucracy. And paper is so goddamn expensive. Hmm. Ammunitions are expensive too. Uh-huh. Tangan, hirap maging Pilipino. What the fuck? And no one... What the hell is happening? Ba't walang ano? Ba't walang masyadong ano? Huh? Is everyone dying or some shit? Ah, fuck. Wala, di tayo makakalaya sa Spanya. I thought we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna be uh, liberated in 1960s, but I don't think that's possible anymore because our liberty is very, you know, our liberty desire is very low. What if? What if we build a lot of shit for the Spaniards? No, here's just the thing. Well, what if we build buildings for the Spaniards? That's gonna cost a lot of bureaucracy, so I cannot really do that. Yeah, we're basically fucked. We cannot really support our own institutions because we don't have that much population. Oh boy. Guaranteed liberties. Propertied woman. Oh, hell yeah. Give properties to women. Make women work. It doesn't really matter. I already have the treaties with America that they support my independence. But the thing is that I think like if I wanted to do so, they would not. They would not join to support my independence because I already have that pact with America. The French wouldn't agree as well because they have friendly relationships with the Spaniards. Can I make railways now? No, not yet. Oh my god. My my government is getting volatile. Holy shit. I'm lacking legitimacy at this point. Why am I having a negative? No, but I thought I already built. I thought I already built universities in places. Why am I? I know. Why am I people getting more stupid as it is? That's crazy, bro. Ang hirap. Ang hirap talaga. I really need to control my own market. Ah, wait, no, it's a pies fiction. These fucking assholes. The Catholic Church are ruining my shit. You know, minus 10, 10% education access. Yeah, I should have. Ay, nako. I should have, I should have put state atheism. Kung ganun lang naman din ang gagawin ng mga hayop to to. Fucking stupid, man. Philippine Shipyard Corporation. Ang hirap ng situation ko dito. I have a, I have a difficult situation here. I cannot grant myself independence. Yeah, shit's hard, bro. Okay, I think we are gaining, we're gaining ground of like having our liberty risen up. Okay, this is good. What if? Doesn't. Tingnan nga natin kung sino yung mga kalaban ng Spanya. The Austrians like them, the Russians like them.
The Americans hate them. No. The Papal States, I cannot really do that. Yeah, Amerikano lang yung ano eh, yung galit sa ano eh, sa Spain eh. I cannot really find support din sa ano, because the French like them. Yeah, as much as we, you know, as much as we want support from other nations, we cannot really do that. Yay, railways! A propertied woman. Dumami na. Hopefully, dumami na yung mga. We get more peasants in our workforce. So, ano eh, lahat ng tao may trabaho na eh. So this is one of the advantages of having a lot of people. The government here doesn't use the population as resources. And so ang daming nakadepende sa gobyerno for like their sustenance. The poor loss and draining the instead of like making those poor people productive. It's the government's job here in the Philippines to create jobs to those people and to supplement the economy. I don't know. I really don't know. Hindi ko alam yung full scope na anong pwedeng gawin ng Philippine government to fix poverty and overpopulation dito sa Pilipinas. Yep, and they're getting addicted to opium too. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Bakit bigla nag-shoot up daw? Oh! 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 Independence, guys! Let's fucking go! Baya magiliw! Let's fucking go! Independencia! Can we transfer subjects? Imagine. Regime change. Humiliation? No. We need to enforce investment. No, trade privileges. Enforce. No, I don't think we need to. Like money transfer? No, we don't need to. We just need independence. Uncle Sam is on our side, but that's the British. And you know what's fucked up? They already have a land base here. They could just land their troops here. I don't. It would be much possible for me to defend the Philippines if the British doesn't have a foothold in the Philippines itself. But the thing is, they have a fucking foothold here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I built more military. My population cannot support a big military. And my economy cannot support a big military. And all of my weapons... All of my weapons nakadepende lang siya sa Spain. Oh my fucking god. Wake up, chat. Wake up. Sige. We'll just make we'll make do. Oh, tayo. Sige, laban tayo. Laban Pilipinas. We need to make our own arms industry because nakadepende lang din tayo sa Spanya. Oh my fucking god. No! Even the Germans! Even the Germans! No! Even the Germans are fighting! Okay. We're screwed. Oh, okay, at least the Americans are helping us to fight this battle. Okay. At least the Americans is helping us to fight this battle. Although the British invasion is happening. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we need to... Well, we need to let the Americans do the fighting for us. Oh, but the Americans are not doing so well. Oh my god. This is not good. Alright, we're gonna go defensive mode. Because there's no way in hell that we are going to win this war. Oh my fucking god. Do you have no? We don't even have conscripts. Oh my god. Okay, defensive mode tayo mga kaibigan. Hopefully we win. We got territorial advantage despite the fact we are outnumbered as fuck. Yeah, we just need to resist the British. Where's the American boats? We need the American boats! Oh my god, I can't look. I can't look. Okay, the Americans are invading the other, no? What? The Russians are improving relations, protect them. It's too late for that, I'm already at war! Oh, we just need to hold. But so far so good. They are so far so good, they are holding. Okay. Yeah, as long as our capital stands, I think we have we have a chance. As long as capital stands. We might not get Sulu and other parts of Sulu, but as long as we get as long as we hold our and then the war support exhausts the Spaniard side, we will win this. Kasi worst case scenario, the British would pull their support into this war. Yeah. Yeah, this is the battle of attrition. Okay, we hold 27 units. They have a lot of battalions there, but there's a combat width. I don't think the British are gonna I don't think the British are going to last their siege here. No, as per the treaty says, if the British won here, we're just gonna get humiliated by the Spaniards. The British are not gonna invade it. The British are just helping the Spaniards maintain control to the Philippines, but I'm not gonna let that to happen. Okay, we just need to sink the war support here, and we might even win this. No. No! The Yankees have pulled out! No! No! Come on! Hold! The Yankees have pulled out! Okay, malapit na rin. Malapit na rin. Oh god. That is not good. That is not good.
Malapit na. Just keep holding, guys. Just keep holding. Come on. Just, oh my god. I think they're gonna lose it. I think they're gonna lose it. Konti na lang. Konti na lang. Konti na lang. Dalian mo. Konti na lang. Konti na lang. Just keep holding, guys. Just keep holding. Malapit na. Come on! 90 na lang. Wala pag 100 na dyan. We're gonna win this war. Come on! Wait lang. Bago muna tayo magsaya. Let's speak terms. With the British naman yung kaaway natin. Let's fucking go! Independence Day, guys! Viva la Independencia, mga kaibigan! Oh my lord. Okay. Are we going to be a presidential republic or a parliamentary muna? You know, let's go for president agad. Presidente agad. Presidente agad tayo. Sino presidente natin? Utang na land of the morning, child of the sun returning. The future of Philippines is bright. Let's fucking go! Utang ina mo. Holy shit, that was a grinding war. But we ito pa rin yung problema natin, yung Sulu still hands of the British. Yeah, we need to improve our wait, no, not them. Fuck them. We need to improve our relationship with the British, with the Spaniards, and with the French, and with the Prussians. Oh boy. Republika ng Pilipinas. Sino yung presidente ng atin ngayon? Unang presidente ng Pilipinas, si Jacinto Talbenco. Oh shit, we control our economy, guys! Holy shit! Yan nga lang. Okay, interest sa South China Sea at sa Japan. Kailangan natin we need to establish good relationships with other nations. Except this place now. You know what? We fuck the British. I hate the British. I'm, I'm gonna destroy every single relationship we had with the British because fuck those Britain assholes. They don't know. They don't deserve those. They don't deserve those islands. And Maguindanao, since I got my independence, give me your fucking land. We're going to war. We're going to war immediately. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nga pala, ang Maguindanao is under the Dutch. I think we have enough. I think we can. I think we can. I think we can win this one. Yeah, we're fighting the Dutch. Tanga, yun lang, yun yung that was the plan all along. Gain independence, take Maguindanao. Maguindanao lang ba taga to? Yeah, Maguindanao. Just straight up. I think I can make my own navy now. But there's shipyards. Are we gonna win, chat? Are we going to win? Hopefully. Wait a minute, what's happening to my military? Ba't nababawasan? Hello? That's fucking weird. Anyway, I'm gonna save here. Oh man. I think I'm gonna end muna the stream here. I wanna watch the qualifying. Oh wait, tapos na pa yung qualifying. Never mind. Either way, I'm gonna end the stream here. At least we got our independence. Yeah, that was great. That was so... Wala, tapos na! Nagsimula siya ng talk. Puta na, nandito nga ako sa Discord ng mga kaibigan ko eh. Wait, Max Verstappen is out of Q3? What? What? Oh my fucking god. You know what, whatever. Anyway, that was a nice stream. W stream, chat. W stream. Try natin next time. We're gonna build our hegemony around Southeast Asia, but we gotta figure out how are we gonna deal with the British. Because they are a very dominant power that you cannot just easily conquer. Anyway, GG guys. See you in the next stream, I guess. And I'm gonna fuck off now. So, yeah. Goodbye.